What is going on, guys? It is your boy Icy, and today we're going to be playing some free-for-all on Reclaimed while discussing my final thoughts and predictions on this week's showcase, the Xbox showcase, coming up this Sunday, June 9th. This is, a make or break deal kind of for everybody here in the Gears community. And, we're going to hop into it in just a second. But I do just want to thank you guys, man. Am I getting, like, literally 2v1? Wow. I do want to thank you guys over the past year, man, for all the support. As you guys know, and maybe you remember, after last year's showcase, I was pretty disappointed. Didn't really know what to do. Wasn't sure that I wanted to continue uploading Gears videos, for another 2 years, basically. And, I stuck it out for the most part. And I am glad that I did, man. I'm glad that I did. You guys mean a lot to me. And, yeah, so really appreciate you guys, man. Especially for those of you who have been here for a while. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So now that that's out of the way, we'll hop into these predictions. So something came up, man. Something came up a couple days ago. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Something came up a couple days ago. I'm getting completely focused here. Basically, Nick, his name is Nick, conveniently enough. He is the person, he's an Xbox insider. I like to call them marketers because I don't really like insider is just kind of a bullshit term. But yeah, they're an Xbox person, basically. And this person has been, saying for the past 3 years that a Marcus Fenix collection exists. And he's seen it, and it's 100% in the works, and it's being internally tested, and all these things, right? All of these things are being said, and yet we have no proof, okay? Year after year after year, we have no proof of these claims. We have no, substantial evidence that any of this is actual facts, okay? So here's my problem with what happened this week, okay? So obviously, like I said, we have no facts other than the fact that this Xbox person is essentially leaking the fact that that game exists, okay? Now, whether or not it's true is not really up to us. That's just him putting his own reputation on the line and, essentially saying, hey guys, this game exists. And, that's a pretty big deal in my opinion, especially if your job is regarding Xbox and things of that nature. So just my opinion. I wouldn't personally be saying all those things if it wasn't real. So here's my problem, right? We'll get to that now. He tweeted in response to somebody else's tweet that he was unsure if the remastered or the Marcus Fenix collection will be shown off at this showcase. He said he was unsure that it will be shown off. So here's the thing, right? And I hate to break it to you guys, man, but if it doesn't get shown off, that means it doesn't exist. 100%. Like, it just doesn't exist at that point. The timeline of it is, we're at the point now where it's surprising that we haven't already gotten some Gears news. Like, it's already surprising, okay? We're 5 years into Gears 5. 5. Like, count, look down at your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 years. 5 entire years without getting any information regarding a new game at all. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Nothing, right? So, this is it, man. Like, the only type of, news that we really have is that Gear 6 is in development, basically. Like, that's pretty much all we have. And regarding a Marcus Fenix collection or a remaster, whatever you guys want to call it, if it doesn't come out this week, if it's not announced this week, it is not happening. It wouldn't make any sense to have that game be actually releasing, and it's a real thing, it's being made, it's gonna happen. None of that would actually make sense if Gear 6 is coming out in 2025 or 2026. And in my opinion, those are the only 2 years that Gears of War would ever be released, right? So if there is a Gear 6, which we know that there is, you know, it's either coming out in 2025 or 2026. It's not going to come out in 2024, and it's not going to come out in 2027. That's just my opinion. So with that being said, they need to be using the Marcus Fenix collection to market Gears of War 6. Obviously, doesn't that go without saying? Like, if they're trying to make the most out of their game and make the most money and get the most players, wouldn't it make sense for them to market the game that everybody wants, the game that everybody's been asking for, and the game that's been rumored to come out allegedly? Wouldn't it make sense to use that to market your new game, Gear 6? I mean, yeah, the answer is yes, right? Like, that's the truth. The answer is yes. It would be horrendous, business if they just didn't. Like, let's just say, right, this is not happening, by the way, but let's just say they announced a remastered at the same time they announced Gear 6. That would be dumb, right? Like, that's common sense. That wouldn't make sense because one of the games, if not both of the games, are not going to do as well as they want because half of the population is playing the other game. I mean, that goes without saying. So it's now or never, man. And my problem with this Nick guy, the marketer for Xbox, right? My problem with him saying he's unsure is he knows damn well that it makes no sense for that game to be real and for it to not come out. You know, not to be even talked about this Sunday, right? Like, I wish I could ask him, like, when does he think this Marcus Fenix collection is going to be released? Like, when? Like, when do you think it's going to be released, brother? I'm actually curious. So yeah, that's my problem. You know, it's neither here or there, but my point is that if we don't get a Marcus Fenix collection announcement this Sunday, it doesn't exist. So, like I said, I hate to break the bad news to you guys. For those of you guys who really want it, I obviously really want it. I want it even more than Gear 6. I'll be 100% honest with you, man. I want a Gears 2 and 3 remaster more than anything in life. I mean, that's where I'm at. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know, there's nothing we could do. Obviously, we're not the ones making the game. I have nothing to do with that. But, you know, I know my stuff, and I would put every single dollar that I have to my name on the fact that if it's not released or at least announced this Sunday, it doesn't exist. So that's it, right? That's my point. We'll move on from that topic. I think I've talked about that quite a bit. And, you know, I've got my point across. So, yeah, with that being said, you know, the easy part is coming up here. Gear 6 is 1,000%, 1,000,000,000%. I'll put my life on the line. Like, that's how confident I am that it is going to be at least teased next week, this Sunday. I would bet anything against anybody that it is going to be at least teased this Sunday, June 9th at the Xbox Showcase. If it is not, you can unsubscribe from this channel. You can block me on YouTube, and I won't upload for 30 days straight. Like, I'm 100% confident that we will be getting a Gear 6 teaser. You know, and what's beyond that is beyond me. I have no idea what would be beyond that, but all I know is that we'll be getting at least a teaser. So you can pretty much bank on that, man. You can be excited about it. You can, you know, look forward to it. And that's just my opinion. That's my opinion along with Shadow's opinion, along with some other Top Gears YouTubers' opinions. None of us want to, you know, sit here and mess with you. We don't gain anything from selling you a dream. You know, none of that is happening. I just am telling you that I truly believe it's happening. And I would be utterly shocked if we did not get at minimum a teaser. I would be disgusted and I would be shocked. So that's where I'm at personally regarding that topic. So with that being said, man, I don't really have much else to say other than the fact that I would really appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. Obviously, twitch.tv/red_icy. Everything is down in the description below. And yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys would at least stop by during that showcase so we can all watch it together. It's gonna be a good time, man. It's definitely gonna be a good time, and I really look forward to hopefully getting a remastered and a Gear 6. But I will be content with at least just a Gear 6 announcement because you know it's been too long, man. What just what just happened, bro? Like that was the craziest ending ever. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much it, boys. Really short video today. Don't want to waste your guys' time. Don't want to play with you guys at all. I'm not here to do that, man. I'm just telling you, you know, this is what I think is going to happen. This is what I pretty much know is going to happen. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we get a remastered, like I said. And at the end of the day, man, I'll be seeing you guys during the showcase regardless. So love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for all the support as always. Please check out the stream this Sunday. Join the Discord down in the description below. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.